going on with you? It's your boy Damien Dupee, #1 off-market land specialist, hyper-focused on them infill lots, back at you with some epic wild content. Today I'm going to be talking about how to wholesale vacant land that's in a floodplain. If you're new here, I want to welcome you. Welcome. If you could be so kind to like and go ahead and turn that notification bell on and subscribe. And if you find anything valuable from my content, go ahead and drop me a comment. I appreciate you. Couple announcements. If you are local to the Charlotte market, I am hosting a meetup once a month. You can find a link in the description. Definitely come check your boy out. This month, I will be talking about how to wholesale vacant land with confidence. So if you want to get real strong on the phone or just be real confident when you're talking to sellers or buyers, you don't want to miss it. Come on out. Check me out. Without further ado, I'm going to jump right in and kind of let you know exactly how I found this opportunity. Not only how I found this opportunity, but how I was able to capitalize on this opportunity and how I had several exit strategies, if you will. Okay, so if you can see my screen, you should be able to see my screen. The first thing I want to show you is the vacant lot. Okay, this vacant lot is in Mecklenburg County, which is Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been putting y'all on the game for a brick now, telling y'all about the delinquent tax list. If you need to get deals, you need to hunt people who property is need to sell, not for sale, okay? Let me break that down for you. People who property are for sale is not in Ouchville, meaning their taxes are current, they don't need money. People who have delinquent taxes in Ouchville, okay? They ouch. They ain't got no Skrilla. They need help. That's when you come in as the expert, offer them a win-win offer to alleviate their tax bill, alleviate any liens, any judgments, anything that will hinder a transfer of the property, and you pay them a little, I guess, a fee, if you will, for taking the property. So I'm going to basically show you how this deal went. This was on the delinquent tax list. If you want to know how to get to the delinquent tax list, please watch my YouTube video, and I'll show you, please watch my course on Udemy. The link is in the description. I show you how to target delinquent tax lots in Charlotte, North Carolina. There's a lot of opportunities here, okay? First thing I did was skip trace this person, and I found out this person was deceased. I pulled the obituary, and once I pulled the obituary, I found out that he only had one heir or family member, okay? Because I know I'm kind of country. It sounds like I'm saying heir, but I mean heir. But yeah, he only had one heir, which was a relative, which was a sister. And long story short, got the sister on the phone. Ring. Hello. I said, hey, this is Damien Dupee, Creative Land Solutions. I want to see if you have any interest in selling a lot, blah. Okay. First thing I did notice, ladies and gentlemen, that this lot was in a flood zone, okay? Inside a FEMA flood zone. That's usually a no-go. That's usually a run. But I didn't run on this one because if you look right here, the assessed value on this thing was off the chain. It was 157 racks, 500. 157.5. So I was like, okay. All right. So the second thing I did was I definitely cut all the layers on, and I wanted to see how much of it was in a flood zone. And also I wanted to see how much of it was in a post-construction and a water quality buffer. And these are basically no build zones, if you will. Okay. And if you come down here, I'm going to cut the whole environmental on. All right. So when I cut the whole environmental on, as you can see, this lot is like, I want to say 80% cover in the flood zone. Okay. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with this lot. And, I kind of knew that if I was to take on this opportunity, I had to be in it cheap. Okay. So first thing I did was seeing how deep it was in the flood zone. The second thing I did was I looked at how much they owed in taxes, okay? The tax bill right here, it looks like it's $11,866. They also owe money to the foreclosing attorney because attorney, which is the Kania law firm, has started a foreclosure. It's typically $6,000 to $7,000. So there's probably, $20,000 to $25,000 worth of taxes, okay? All right, so I called the seller. I said, hey, do you want to sell the lot? She says, yes. She says, I didn't even know I owned the lot. You know, my brother passed away. He left everything to a children's organization and they rejected the lot. Okay. All right. So her brother, which is the gentleman here, Mr. Harry F. Porter Jr., left everything to the organization. The organization didn't want the lot. Thank God they didn't want it because it's full opportunity. This opportunity was waiting for your boy, okay? So, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, I told her I can give her $1,000 and I'll take care of all the back taxes, all the liens, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, which I was estimating between $20,000 to $22,500, okay? What I was going to do, ladies and gentlemen, was basically take the title subject to the liens, meaning I was going to pay her off, get the deed transferred to my name, and then I will pay the liens as I see fit. And I just want to kind of show you what I did structure with her. So I ended up, she had to talk to her husband, and she ended up saying, well, if you can do 2,500, let's play ball. So immediately I said, yes, ma'am. I mean, $2,500 investment. I had a couple extra strategies on here, and I'll show you my extra strategies on here. So basically, this is a very high-end area, okay? Let me just pop open the MLS for you, and let me run some comps for you to kind of show you what type of area this is. All right, 1 second. All right, so as you can see, I don't even see. Let me make sure I got the right thing on. Nah, I don't have the right comp thing on. My bad. I just want to show you what properties are selling for in this area. And then I'm going to show you um, my exit strategies, how I was going to exit the deal. All right, so my lot is right here. It's in a flood zone. But if you see, it's right next to a higher end neighborhood called Cotsworld. And this is Stonehaven. So, all right, so the comps probably look better on the GIS system. Let me see real quick. All right, I'm not seeing anything strong right here. My lot is over here. It's a neighborhood called Sherwood Forest. Let me just make sure I got everything cooking here. Oh, that's why. I got too many filters on. When you got too many filters on the MLS, it will not show the comps, okay? So let's try this one more time. I knew something wasn't right. Voila. Okay, boom. All right, so if you can see, this is a property right here. It's active for $395. But what we don't really care about the active. We care about the solds, okay? And the solds is typically the blue, and it's right by a neighborhood called Cotsworld, okay? As you can see, the lot selling north of 300,000. That's just what type of neighborhood it is. Um, they're selling north of 300,000. This is on the market for $395. I guess it's sitting because it might be overpriced. Well, no, I think it's sold. Let me see. Let me double check. Prime location, plenty of road frontage. All right, they're trying to sell this lot for $395. I'm thinking they probably gonna get three and some change for it. All right, long story short, the comp is like three. Let's say 250. Let's just be very conservative and say 250. So what I was thinking is, okay, the play that I knew that would be my end strategy was I was going to basically take it down, get it in my name, and let the attorney foreclose on it. And I was going to go after what we call the overages. And basically what that means is, let's just say that the attorney foreclosed on it. Typically it will go to the courthouse auction. And then when it goes to the auction, people get to bid on it. And then what happens is all the fees, all the debt, all the liens, all the everything come off, and who's ever on the deed, they get the overages. So let's just say this went to the courthouse, and let's just say somebody bid at 150. For numbers' sake, let's just say it was encumbered by $30,000 worth of liens or judgments. Um, Guess who will get $120,000? Your boy, you guessed it, for 2,500, 120. Okay, so you see the math I'm doing in my head, like ding, 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 ding. I'm like, oh. Then I said, you know what? What if I can move it faster, move it cheaper, and just discount it and allow someone to come in and possibly take it out the flood zone, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's what I did. I listed on the MLS, flat fee. I'm not a realtor. I don't have a real estate license. If you're looking for a plug, a broker direct MLS is one. There's a ton of flat fee listing companies. Just Google flat fee listings companies. Okay. Long story short, I put it on the market for $59,999. As you can see, 0 days on the market. I got an offer. I accepted an offer. I got multiple offers on this property, and I accepted an offer for $70,000. Okay, yes, $70,000. So there's a possibly 40+ thousand dollar assignment fee on this deal just by being creative. It cost me $100 to put it on the MLS. So I just wanted to show y'all how you gotta either partner with experts or either be very innovative and very creative on your deals, because you could be throwing stuff away that you could possibly make money on. And that's why I really encourage anyone who's new, who's hunting in Charlotte, don't throw nothing away. Listen to your boy. Don't throw nothing in the trash. I don't care if it don't have frontage. I don't care if it's landlocked. I don't care. Bring it to your boy if you don't know what to do with it, and I'm going to help you get her done, okay? So I just wanted to show y'all kind of the contracts here. This is the contract between me and the seller. $2,500. I'm paying all the liens and fees. And as you can see, there's an addendum here saying I'm buying it subject to, I don't know if you can see that good, but I can just read it for you. There's an addendum here saying I'm buying it subject to a $14,000 lien and a $12,000 lien. So that's around about $26,000. Again, I'm gonna give her 25. That's 28.5. For 70,000, I mean, you do the math. That's 71,500. 41,500. That's the difference. Okay, so there's a great opportunity. It did not close yet. It is in escrow. The attorney is putting the title. I'm expecting good news. I'm expecting it to close next month, and I'm going to be able to make a nice little assignment fee, if you will. So I want to make this disclaimer. I'm only showing you this deal for motivational purposes and for educational purposes. Again, I do not want people to be motivated by money. I would like your motivation to come from you kind of want to grow, and you want to get to the next level. Don't chase money. Find opportunities, and the money will chase you. Okay, so again, I'm only showing you this for motivation and education. Okay, so I don't want people to be like, because I don't want to be like, sorry to go on a rant here, but I don't want to be like, what I see in the community, people flashing checks, flashing Lambos. I don't want to portray that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got blessed with this deal. I feel like, I was led to this deal. My steps was ordered. I found favor with this lady, and Lord's willing, I'm going to get this closed and do a great job for this woman. So that's really my heart behind showing you this and kind of breaking these numbers down to you. Okay. So as you can see, 2,500 here. And you can see the assignment right here. Where I signed it for 70,000. So you do the assignment, you do the contract price minus the what you're going to offer the seller. And then again, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that all the liens and judgments has to come out just 67,500. So I will not be making that much money. It would be great to make that much money, but I will not be making that much money. Okay. So as you can see, I took nothing and made it something. This was nothing. This was nothing. Okay. No opportunity. Nobody wanted it, but the power of the MLS, the power of flat fees, the power of innovation, creative thinking. You gotta be an innovator. You got to think outside the box. You gotta take risk. I took a risk here. I put my time in. I had to follow up with this lady multiple times. She had to talk to her husband. She had to think about it. She had to get her attorney to kind of review my contract. So this was definitely probably took me 2 to 3 weeks to get this under contract. But again, this is what it takes in order to get things done in the business. So I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for your time. Hopefully you got something out of this. Hopefully some type of value add you got from this. If you want to stay connected to me, holla at your boy. My email is in the description. I do have a free course in the description on Udemy off-market land deals. I do have a Facebook group. I love the community there. Everyone is growing and learning and just sharing with each other. So I definitely appreciate that. It's called We Are Land Specialists. If you haven't subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time and consideration. If you need anything, holla at your boy. Gone like the wind.